But I feel like this starts the feud here legitimately, and I feel like Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits have to go over. Have to. Have to. Like, no more playing around. They have to go over. Let's get into another match that was kind of put together last minute. Of course, we knew LA Knight had COVID. What was it, 2 weeks ago when he was supposed to come out? That set up the angle with AJ Styles where he got taken out by the Bloodline. Crazy splash from Solo Sikoa, and that basically set up John Cena with no partner. The Bloodline was getting the best of John Cena, and LA Knight came out and saved him, signed a contract. What do you guys think about that build-up heading into Fastlane?
Giving LA Knight the rub here, huh? I mean,
whoa. I thought the Miz was supposed to give him the rub. I thought that was the
Rock. I mean, you know what we mean. I mean, if he got the rub, he got the rub from the Miz. And now he's getting a rub from the self-proclaimed greatest of all time, which I hate that's John Cena's damn.
I'm running with that.
I despise it.
Yeah, exactly. Redo the GOAT bracket.
Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. I know what y'all are thinking. When I say that, you're thinking, "Oh, he's on this whole Shawn Michaels thing again." But nah, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to that. But my whole thing
living in regret, Brian.
Exactly. No, because when we talk about the greatest of all time, I mean, you can base that literally on anything in any sport. Honestly, I mean, people are still debating about Michael Jordan and LeBron James to this day. What do you consider a GOAT? And so. Based upon that, it's just frustrating whenever they say, okay, it's the greatest of all time, John Cena. I mean, that's always going to be up for debate. But as far as this story goes with Cena and the Bloodline and LA Knight, it's a tough pick because realistically, you really can't have. Well, actually, it's not that it's a tough pick, because you have LA Knight who you're still trying to build, and then you still have your John Cena who your 15-time world champion. And as far as single matches go, John Cena hasn't won in a while, so he kind of still needs a win to be that credible legend again. And now that I think about it, the Bloodline losing is a reason for Roman Reigns to reappear again, because we haven't seen Roman in like a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So based upon that, I'm gonna go Cena and LA Knight.
Yeah, I had to think about this for a bit, and I'm like, yeah, Roman could come out, help whatever, but it probably wouldn't make much sense for him to come help them. I think you have LA Knight, who's really hot right now. You have Cena, who's obviously always going to get a pop. And it's like, to have them lose, I think it makes more sense for the Bloodline to lose. Obviously, Jimmy taking the pin just because he's all...
Wait. The real tribal chief is going to take the pin? Jimmy has been acting like he's the man lately. He has been acting like he's the...
Exactly. He's over here.
It makes sense for Jimmy to take the pin, because if Jimmy takes the pin, then Roman comes back and he's like, first of all, why are you even here?
Maybe we can find a damn explanation.
My whole thing about it is that he's acting like he's the tribal chief, and I said that when they broke up initially, and then when Jimmy came back, I was like, the only way to save this was to him saying, I want to be the tribal chief, and now he's walking around like he's the tribal chief, and it's like, why didn't you guys just do that?
I don't think they could.
I mean, we would have never gotten here. We would have never gotten here.
I know, but how does it make sense to be like, all right, I'm going to take on my brother because I want to be tribal chief, but then I'm still going to chill with the tribal chief?
Oh, no. I'm just saying just in general, because that's what he's acting like now, like he's the tribal chief.
No, yeah.
He's acting like he's in charge.
But this is only working because Roman's not on TV, though.
Yeah.
It's the only reason. If Roman was on TV, this would not make sense whatsoever. So in some way, it's like this is benefiting his character work right now where he's just like, yeah, you can act like a douche, act like you're the tribal chief and making decisions and like, yeah, dog, let's do this and blah 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 blah.
And it's funny because it
And,
wasn't working when it was first happening.
It wasn't, but I
wasn't
think
working.
yeah, at all because there was no explanation. It was just you were so against them, you wanted out, but then you didn't want your brother to be it, and now you're still in it. So it's like it's just very, very confusing. But the way it's going right now, I think it makes sense. Which is why I think they can afford to take the loss because it's gonna take the story in some direction with either Roman coming back or them just be like, nah, we gotta like take him out and do whatever. I don't know, or get another match or feud or whatever. So I think definitely, and plus you got LA Knight and John Cena who they're just like they're like a giant super baby face right now, which I don't see them taking a loss right now.
The mega powers.
Basically, mega.
Mega powers. Unite.
Yeah.
But who you got, Lewis?
John Cena and LA Knight.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a unanimous again. I don't see the Bloodline picking up the win. I can also obviously see Jimmy taking the loss here, and then maybe that brings back Roman Reigns. And I would like Roman Reigns just to step out after they lose and just be like, just look at them like in disgust, and like then they can set that up for SmackDown. But yeah, LA Knight Cena, it's a tag team match. I feel like again what Brian was saying. I think Cena hasn't won since like 2018. Was it like I think that's his last?
It's been the minute since he won a big match.
I think that's his last victory that he's picked up. So it's like I understand what he's doing, getting guys over, taking L's and stuff like that. He doesn't really need a winner or anything like that. But he's paired with LA Knight right now, and I feel like that's just going to be a feel-good story for the crowd. Progressing the storyline, progressing LA Knight into the next level that we're continuing to see him build. And potentially set up a showdown with the tribal chief. So I'm going Cena LA Knight as well. We can get into